Hello and welcome to another All Ladies League speaker reveal. Today I'm honored to introduce you to one of my favorite people who I actually know personally, and she's such a lovely soul. So today we're going to meet Rae Roach. Hello, Rae.
Hi. You weren't supposed to tell that I knew you. I was going to keep it on the down low.
I know, right? But okay, because I want to be associated with people who are like a ray of light. So it's
Thank
totally
you.
fine. So, how did you, just because I know you, I'm sure that's not why you said yes to speaking. So what is it about All Ladies League that really drew you to say yes to this opportunity?
Well, initially, I didn't know anything about All Ladies League until you invited me on this journey that I find myself on. And at first, I didn't know anything about All Ladies League, so I looked them up. And their mission and their message is in alignment with what I am trying to accomplish in my path and in my passion. And when I go forward to do things, I want to make sure that the people I'm with and the people that I'm presenting with are actually in alignment with me, because if it's not, then there's a false sense of cohesiveness that doesn't exist. And I want to make sure that it exists, because people will notice that, and they'll notice that there's something amiss. And when I looked into it, I thought, wow, this woman, and I should have asked you how to say her name.
Dr. Aurora, Harbin Aurora, yes.
Okay, Dr. Aurora has the platform to do what I want to do, is to reach women outside of my zip code, because we find ourselves sometimes just squished into our little zip code and we don't see the world for what it is. And I want to reach women all over the globe and share a message. So that's what drew me to it, to say yes.
Beautiful. Yes. See? Clearly you're a ray of light. And it really matters, like you said, that alignment and everything that we do, it does really shine through. And people can tell whether or not, you're on the right journey, or if you're in the right place or not. It's all in our vibration. So what exactly are you up to in the world? Let's talk about your mission a little bit.
Well, my mission is, I went through a very, very difficult life. When I look back, I didn't have a bad childhood. I didn't have a disruptive childhood, but I was always angry and always looking for something. And as I looked and as I just got more angry, I would put more masks on to be who everybody else thought I should be, and what I thought everybody else wanted me to be. And it wasn't until I had a very devastating divorce and I seriously hit rock bottom in all manners of the word and the term, I realized I never really knew who I was. I really never knew what my true purpose and passion was. And on that journey to rediscovery, or actually discovering myself, I realized that's why I went through all of those ups and downs and beat downs and all of that stuff that I went through, is so that I can help other women through that very same thing. So my mission and my passion and my purpose is to help women that are struggling with that self-doubt and fear, and they don't know where to turn next, and their self-limiting beliefs are strangling them. And that's what I'm here for, is to help you find your truth, to help you speak your truth, and to help you live your truth.
Yeah. And, and like you said, it's not necessarily that we had a bad childhood or anything like that. It's just that, at some point we just got angry and we never resolved that anger. And then we just start hiding and hiding until we couldn't hide anymore. And one thing that it affects, which you kind of touched on, is our worthiness, right? And so I think that's why, listening to your story, I had asked you to speak on financial fitness, because, right, when we struggle with our self-worth, then we struggle with our money story and how to deal with that.
Well, this was where I had a little pause as to, wait, is this really who am I? And you start doing that, who am I? for them to tell, so you start doing that self-doubt. And I thought to myself, no, you know what? Here's the situation. I have a degree in finance. I was a comptroller for a PR firm in Los Angeles. I did finances. I've done all of that. I've had $1 million budgets that I've worked through. But when you sit and talk about personal finances, through my divorce and that ugly downfall, I lost everything. And so I was thought to myself, who am I to tell other women how to be financially fit? And then you and I had the discussion, remember, it dawned on me that I had such a negative relationship with money and what money meant, that's where my gifts are to other women, is to show them different ways that they can truly step out of the fear that they're in because of the money, step out of a fear that's holding them back because of the job gives them some sort of security, and understand when you let go of those things, stuff just starts to happen. When you really start to align with your truth, things just start happening. The universe starts giving back. And so that's when I thought, you know what? I do. I am. I can. And by gosh, I will. So that's when I said, yes, I think I can do this. I know I can. That little engine that could. I know I can.
Yes, you are the little engine that could. And I want to close with with your quote that you selected. I don't have it in front of me, but if you could share it with us and tell us the meaning for you.
My quote is, no one is you, that is your superpower. I had done a collaboration book and wrote a chapter in a book last year, and that was the title of my chapter. And as I was trying to figure out what truly would my chapter be all about, it dawned on me that so many times I was looking to everybody else, and like I'd said before, that I want to be like somebody else. But that position is already full. You are you. There is nobody else that is you. And inside this word called imperfection, nestled inside is the word perfect. And we are all perfect in all of our imperfections. So no one is you. That is your superpower. No one can be you. No one can shine like you. And no one can achieve what you can achieve. You are your superpower. And you just need to understand, to know, and to see the path out so that your light and your greatness can shine each and every day.
So very powerful. Thank you for that, Rae.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to see you in Dallas, of course. Yeah, and I can't wait for all of you who are watching and listening to meet her as well. So register for the All Ladies League We Can Have It All conference, which is September 27th and 28th. You can go to bit.ly/We Can Have It All, and you can meet Rae in person.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.